The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. We have all the action for you live, coming up next, right here on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the new campaign just moments away from getting started, the excitement here is palpable. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, thanks, Derek. Last season I thought they had a decent campaign.
Will he find the net? And pushed away to safety. And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And up front today is Youssef En-Nesyri. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Kyle Walker plays, and he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Into the advanced position. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed!
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Jimenez. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Could take the lead. Well, what a stop that was. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Santiago Jimenez. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. The verdict is offside here. Leao. Just the challenge that was required. Youssef En-Nesyri. Brahim. Unable to keep the ball that time. Santiago Jimenez. And passing it through. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Ziyech. Perfect tackle. Leao. It's a perfect challenge. Brahim. Might work out. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Pulisic. That's a good-looking ball. Mazraoui. And the penalty has been given here. And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
A goal! Accurate from the spot. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Good movement. Pulls it back. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. And efficient defending. Hakimi. Mazraoui. Well, he's lost it. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And take it away. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Strong but fair tackle. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Yusuf Fofana. Pulisic. On the ball, Rafael Leao. To take the lead. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Ezalzouli. Now, what can they produce on the flank? This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Ziyech. That is that for the first half here. So back underway here into the second half. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. Brahim. Now with Hakimi. Brahim. Will he play it in? Makes the move to the inside. Oh, tremendous vision. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Abdessamad Ezalzouli. An effective challenge. He's in with a chance. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Delivering it. Just a matter of thumping it away. Well, last line of defence, literally. Brahim. Youssef En-Nesyri. Abdessamad Ezalzouli. Oh, they have it again. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Rafael Leao. Ziyech. They couldn't maintain possession. Oh, good vision. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance! Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Pulisic. Santiago Jimenez. Real chance. It's still alive. And in the end, no damage done. Brahim. Youssef En-Nesyri. This could be the equaliser. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Really good build-up, but no end product. Pulisic. Abdessamad Ezzalzouli. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. A really effective shielding under pressure. Adli. Abdessamad Ezzalzouli. He's managed to lose his marker. Can he finish? Well, it might still work out for them. Adli. Well, a classic example of how to intercept.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. Nice weight on the pass. And swiftly ending that attack. Speculative ball fired to the near post. Well, it didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Brahim. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Theo Hernandez. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Hakimi. On the attack in the closing phase. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Now can they counter clinically? Well, it petered out. And the cross into the middle. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Well, on the cusp of full time, the home side keep plugging away but find themselves on the wrong end of the scoreline. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Yeah, it's been a performance of contrast, you have to say. Plenty to please going forward, but absolutely shambolic at the back at times. Still in it, though, and more than enough time for one last twist.
Chukwueze. And he's broken free. Well, sometimes you get it right. On this occasion, he got it wrong.
And to do better than that. That's a really poor effort, I have to say.
Well, the decision they have made is to make a triple substitution. Amin Adli. Brahim. Ezalzouli. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. And there goes the final whistle. It's the perfect start on opening day. A lot to like about this performance.
Yeah, it was a decent performance today, and always good to get off to a winning start. Just gives them that confidence going into the next couple of games.
Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. Welcome to the San Blas Canillejas district of this great football city, Madrid. It's a delight to be with you from the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, what Pulisic! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Koke. Atletico might fancy the chances from this position. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Rafael Leao. And fed forwards. Well, that has been deemed offside, Stuart.
Well, he took too long to get the pass away. It's as simple as that.
And an astute piece of defending. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Really well hit, but just too much height on it. De Paul. And possession lost by Los Colchoneros. I must say, this looks promising. Nahuel Molina. Griezmann. Marcos Llorente has it. Griezmann. And he might be through here. And the post denied him. And that's it, a goal for Atletico. Beyond the goalkeeper. Atletico on terms. Koke. Marcos Llorente has it. And teammates around him. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And threading it through. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Alvarez. Top-class defending. Santiago Jimenez. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. De Paul. Could be threatening. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. Can they create something from here? Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Lenormand. Atletico have given it away. He has teammates around him. Chukwueze. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Koke. Encouraging this from Atletico. And he takes on the shot. And what a magical save it was! Not a short corner here. A chance perhaps. And keeping it out. Growing pressure here. And another corner. Well, body in the way. Denied again. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, the pass not finding its target. Alvarez. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Chukwueze. Pulisic. Good idea. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And Pulisic has it. High pressing and good high pressing. And caught by the keeper. Koke. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. Stuart, an opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game, but on the balance of play, I think they do deserve their lead. They just have that little bit more creativity, particularly in the wide areas.
And beating the defender. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Leao. And the flag has gone up. Offside. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. Well, Christian Pulisic, as he often does, catching the eye in the first half. What did you make of his performance?
Yes, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but his overall performance has been impressive too. Hopefully he and the rest of the team can maintain that level into the second half.
So on they go, the second half underway, and Atletico with a bit of work to do. Rodrigo de Paul. Samuel Lino. Here's Alvarez. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, good vision. De Paul. Now Griezmann. Correa. Well, certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they do from this position? That's a good pass. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Takes on the shot. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. De Paul. Griezmann. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. And the counter looks on here, options available. Chukwueze, chances on. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is.
Well, it's a different approach here by Atletico. They now want to win the ball back as high up the field as possible, and that means putting more pressure on the opposition. This should be exciting stuff.
And offside by a very small margin. And the pass deftly cut out. A real opening now. Going for the dink. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. "20 minutes to go in this one. Excellent strike! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. And the cross goes in. And clears the danger. Molina. Here's Alvarez. Lino. Alvarez. Now Griezmann. And there it breaks down. Correa! Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, that'll be a free kick. Rafael Leao. Decent position. And in the right position to read it. Just 10 minutes to go. Given away again. Correa. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. Rafael Leao. Theo Hernandez now. Yusuf Fofana. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion. Leao. Can he finish them off? Oh, the post denied him. Well, you can almost feel the goalkeeper's relief.
Well, how close was that? The keeper can't believe he's clutching the ball here.
Chukwueze. That's a good pass. He's foiled them on his own. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And with that, the referee blows for full time, and a tale of real disappointment for Atletico. It hasn't gone to plan. A defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, Derek, it was a poor result.
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Oh, that's really untidy. Mbappe. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. This is how the visitors will set up today. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Kyle Walker plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. It is to be a throw-in. Santiago Jimenez. And danger averted. Well read. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Not giving their opponents a moment's peace. And the keeper there to deal with it. Tchouaméni. Mbappe with it. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Not troubling the keeper. Youssouf Fofana. On the ball, Chukwueze. Real Madrid coming away with it. Carvajal. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. And he read it well. Rodrigo. Fikayo Tomori. Santiago Jimenez. Pulisic. And he's won the ball. And he has options available. Big chance. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Let's see about the delivery. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Rafael Leao. Can he do it? And the challenge, crisp and clean. Bellingham. Real Madrid have given us away. Jimenez. Trying to open them up. Could be in. And that's a very good parry. He fancies it. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
Feeding it through. And the keeper more than equal to it. And teammates around him. That's a nice looking ball. Oh, did so well to deny him. Who's going to get on the end of it? Smuggled away. Rodrigo. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And now Rodrigo. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Jimenez. Pulisic now. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And they'll be happy. Can they nudge in front? And it was a great chance for 1-0.
Well, that should have been the opener, shouldn't it? What a chance that was.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Well, he's given us away. Mbappe. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. A real opening now. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then just take a look at this, Derek. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's such a classy finish. Just lifts it over him. Beautiful goal.
Low-driven ball. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, so far, at any rate, not the most dynamic performance we've ever seen from Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, he's been well marshalled so far, but he hasn't worked the defenders or the goalkeeper hard enough. He's got to impose himself on this game, otherwise they're going to struggle to get back into this.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, they kept us shape defensively. Job done for now. Vinicius Junior. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Christian Pulisic has lost it. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. And given away. Reinders. Excellent defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Trying to open them up. Well, they had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior. Effective challenge. Chukwueze. Cross towards that far post. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. He's given us away. Walker. Fine cross into the middle. Well, he took care of it defensively. Running with the ball confidently. Mbappe. Well, did well to win the ball back. Oh, he's blocked it! Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Vinicius Junior. Here's Valverde. It's with Vinicius Junior. And there the move ends for now. Santiago Jimenez. Walker. Can they convert? In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, as you can see, the skill to set up this chance is absolutely brilliant. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Corner for Real Madrid.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
So a personnel change then. Let's see about the delivery. Needs to clear it. Big chance. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
अरे दूर के
On they go again. And I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? Plenty of support here. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not really the ideal clearance. Rafael Leao. Can he make it count? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And the flag raised. Offside it is. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Really good wide play. Opportunity here. In a decent position now. 10 minutes left for play. Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Untidy on the ball. Decent position. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And time for the change now. Chances on. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Valverde. And support available. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And they will make the change now. And he whips it in. Oh, chance missed. And that might represent the final opportunity of the game.
Well, that had to go in. Time's running out for them here.
Rafael Leao. Jimenez. And passing it through. And he's found a bit of daylight. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Valverde. Now with Vinicius Junior. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And that will be all. Another fantastic performance. They've added 3 points to their total. Is anyone going to be able to stop them?
Well, that was...
Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. The action is live. And hello from the King Abdullah Sports City here in Jeddah in Saudi Arabia. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. I know it's early in the season, but their performances have been excellent. They've shown quality on the ball, great fitness levels, and a real hunger to defend. Another win today, and they have to be favourites for the title.
It might be. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Space on the flank. Mahrez! They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Mahrez. Riyad Mahrez. Being egged on by the crowd. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Rafael Leao. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Riyad Mahrez. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Jimenez. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And sadly, quite a bit off target in the end. Kessié. Al-Johani. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Rafael Leao. And a fine cross. And a confident clearance. Majrashi. Potential danger here. Mahrez. A good and fair challenge. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Yusuf Fofana. Santiago Jimenez. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Oh, in with a chance. Danger averted for now. He's driven in the corner. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Well, pressure building, another corner. Just cleared away in the nick of time. He's blocked it. Under real pressure here. Promising position, this. Oh, moving it nicely. Gabri Veiga. Well, no way through. Tajani Reinders. Pulisic. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Majrashi. Santiago Jimenez. Given away by Pulisic. Majrashi. Chance to play it in. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Chukwueze. Pulisic now. Feeding it through. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. He has teammates around him. Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to snap onto it. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Santiago Jimenez. Might work out. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on! Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Incisive pass, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. And passing it through. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Chukwueze. Pulisic now. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Veiga. Kessié. Now with Mahrez. And a chance to whip it in here. And making sure there was no danger in the end. The first half here comes to an end. Well, wherever you look on the pitch today, Stuart, Riyad Mahrez is... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. He takes aim. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And they're making a change. Behind in the game, but now they have a corner. Hernandez. Leao. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Pulisic. Well, they get the ball once more. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Rafael Leao. Effective challenge. Now, who can he play it to? And it's a quality pass. And a very good challenge. Can they get in behind them? Opportunity. And there's a quality defender in action. Pulisic. A foul, but advantage played. Really good block. Chukwueze. Now with Emerson. 30 minutes to go then. Well read to win possession back. Firas Al-Birekan. Well, he's certainly not alone. Al-Johani. Kessié. And players waiting in the centre. An attack full of promise. Real chance. Brilliantly blocked. There to win it back. And the emphasis is on creativity. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And possibilities here. Mahrez. Is it going to be Riyad Mahrez? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Fikayo Tomori. Pressure applied. Rafael Leao. Pulisic. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Al-Birekan. Oh, nice ball over the top. It has to be! And defensive play to be applauded. Meri Demiral. Firas Al-Birekan. Now with Mahrez. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, good use of the ball. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. could be troublesome. Kessier. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Pulisic. On the ball, Chukwueze. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Tajani Reinders. Chukwueze. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Five minutes to go. And the referee retrospectively will go back and hand out the yellow card. Galeno. Tony. And space to exploit, maybe. Mahrez. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Santiago Jimenez. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Mendy. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had...
The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Live coverage right here on EA TV. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. And he's through here. Full credit, wonderful stop. And a chance to whip it in here. And cleared away. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. Crossing possibilities. And clears his lines. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Kyle Walker
what a chance this is.
And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? It needs an accurate cross. And winning it back. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. But he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. Pulisic. Jimenez. Pulisic. Oh, great defending. That's a good ball. themselves level here. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Tajani Reinders. Rafael Leao. Pulisic now. But superb defending. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. Fabian. Cuts in from the flank. Hakimi. Nicely saved. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Take it away. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Walker. And PSG showing good width here. Options in the middle. Promising position, this. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. And PSG will have a throw-in. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Dembele. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Chukwueze. On the ball, Chukwueze. That's a good-looking ball. Chukwueze. Big chance. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Fabian. And possibilities here. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Jimenez. Rafael Leao. Outdoing his opponent. Good idea. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Nicely timed tackle. Hakimi. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Pulisic. This could be troublesome. A smart stop here. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, Ousmane Dembele stamped his authority on the first half. What did you make of his performance?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
So back underway here, and the big question from a PSG point of view, can they battle back? Moving forward effectively. And let's give credit to the defending. And the keeper in position to grab hold of it. Tajani Reinders. Pulisic. Dembele. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Fofana. Pulisic. And PSG come away with it. Tajani Reinders. Yusuf Fofana. Rafael Leao. Theo Hernandez now. Well, the pass not finding its target. And green space galore for PSG. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Pulisic. Theo Hernandez. Plenty of support here. Can he get them level? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Dembele, is this the moment? Splendid defending. And the pass deftly cut out. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, there's direction was just a little bit off. Substitution it is for PSG.
Changement pour l'équipe visiteuse. Joueur sortant, le numéro 32, Ruka. Son remplaçant, le numéro 22, Emerson.
Fofana. PSG doing well to regain possession. Dembele. Now with Hakimi. Hakimi. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Gonzalo Ramos. Dembele. And defensive play to be applauded. And given acres of space to attack here. Now he must favour the cross. Effort from long distance. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
Jimenez. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. That's a good ball. And options in the centre. Can they square the game? Fabian. Now with Dembele. Sound piece of defending. And reading it absolutely superbly. Rafael Leao. Could cross it in here. And he takes it on. And fine goal. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Marvellous anticipation. Dembele. Hakimi. And threading it through. Really first-rate challenge.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
He has teammates around him. This could level it. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Fikayo Tomori. And he's made headway. And not cleared away properly. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Pulisic. But a pass that lacks quality. And just 5 minutes remaining. Rafael Leao. Pulisic. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Tajani Reinders. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And passing it through. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Well, it was almost the ideal pass, but out of play it goes. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And that is going to be a free kick. The final whistle then, and that is that. Relegation staved off. They'll remain in this division next season. A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? We're live on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Wonderful chance! Oh, a superb save! The lineup then for the hosts. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Theo Hernandez starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And here's the 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Emre Can plays alongside Marcel Sabitzer in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Felix Mecha. Marcel Sabitzer. Well-timed tackle. Leao. Adeyemi. Trying to open them up. I'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Reinders. Rafael Leao. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Reinders. Theo Hernandez now. Good idea. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Reinders. On the ball, Rafael Leao. And Dortmund recovering possession well. Reinders. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Adeyemi. And green space aplenty for Dortmund to run into. And it might be an inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
And there's the feed into the box. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Walker. On the ball, Chukwueze. Leao. He got a good palm on it. Marcel Sabitzer. Rierson. Fine use of the ball. Managed to get it out of there. Is this the moment? And a goal here for Borussia Dortmund. Can they be stopped?
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And making sure there was no danger in the end. Marcel Sabitzer. Rierson. The ball with Zabitzer. Brandt. Long way out this. Really good diving save. And a short corner, let's see. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Chukwueze. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Julian Riosson. Brandt with it. Could play it in. And it is a Dortmund corner. And they're making a change. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Now delivering that deep cross. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Rafael Leao. Chukwueze. Walker. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Well, half-time coming up, and this is not exactly what the home fans came to see. Stuart, your thoughts on what we've seen?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. It's been a disappointing first half display from them. But if they can just play with more urgency and energy in the second half, they can get back into this. They definitely have the quality.
Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Options in the centre. And the no-nonsense clearance. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. But was able to do his job defensively in the end. Plenty of options. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Pulisic. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, I must say, all a bit underwhelming from Christian Pulisic so far, and we know he's capable of better.
Well, I have to say he's not played well today. I'm a great fan of his, but he's looked way below his best.
Well, the ball is moving again, and the pendulum has already swung the way of Borussia Dortmund here. Let's see how the second half plays out. Riosson. Felix Mecha. Well, can they make one of these passes count? Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Oh, it might be. And a goal! Not over just yet. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. It's looking promising. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Walker. And he has options available. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Magnificent defending. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? but timely defending when it mattered. Marcel Sabitzer. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Theo Hernandez. Well, the ball back with Dortmund now. Now they've lost it. 30 minutes left for play. And playing it through. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Corner to Borussia Dortmund. What can they do with this one? And short it is. Could be troublesome. An alert piece of defending. Can he do it? Oh, it's in for Borussia Dortmund. It is going their way.
Well, as you can see, it's a good finish. It just goes in off the post. It's perfect placement.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Well, he's given us away. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Pulisic. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Julian Riasson. Well, Dortmund being afforded too much room, but nothing comes of it. It's got to be! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And the deflection behind then for the corner. And Dortmund will go to the bench. Favouring the short one. And a decent delivery. Making sure nothing came of it.
Well, they've had a rethink here. They now want to regain possession as soon as possible, which means they're going to squeeze up the pitch and press from the front.
Opportunity! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Well, on with the action, and quite frankly, Borussia Dortmund are running away with this. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Brandt. And given away by Dortmund. And teammates around him. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Can they use it to their advantage? Can he make it count? Still could be dangerous. Well, they survived the attack. Couldn't keep the ball. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. Just can't get it past it. Who can he pick out? Oh, that's not a good clearance. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Well, a short corner here. And Pulisic has it. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. What a brilliant pass. Can he put it away? And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. They've given it away. Abraham. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And the ball is loose. Well, you might say he was unlucky. Denied by the post. Goal kick. Schlotterbeck. And support available. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. And crossed in there. I couldn't really direct it where he wanted. So making the substitution now. That's useful play. The end of the game then, officially, and a victory for the Schwarz-Gelben. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, I can't say they performed well today.